Welcome back to the Make You a Better Public Speaker. Today is lesson 88, and we are talking about Spoonerisms. What is a Spoonerism? Well, you're in luck. A Spoonerism is an intentional error, typically where you take the first or second word and you flip it with a different word and to kind of create some sometimes humorous, intentional, emphasizing key points type of thing. It's like nonsensical. But again, as public speakers, we do things on purpose. Stand up comedians, they make mistakes on purpose. Public speakers, when you make a mistake, it should be kind of on purpose. Here are 3 reasons why you should incorporate Spoonerisms to your next speech or presentation. Number 1, just like I said, you need to incorporate humor. And again, if you add a little touch of humor, a little touch of playfulness, this can help engage the audience a little bit with kind of tickling their funny bone. For example, you could say, "You have hissed all my mystery lectures." So you're intentionally mispronouncing the word mist and saying hissed. Hissed and mystery. Take those 2 letters, the M and the H. You missed all my history lessons, right? So this grabs the classroom's attention if you're a teacher. Because again, a lot of us, we kind of dwell on mistakes. They trigger us like, "Ooh, you're wrong." Because again, for some reasons, humans are so quick to like point out something wrong. But this is kind of a good way to add a little humor and again, show your confidence. Because if you make a mistake, and you can be confident about it, it can also teach a lesson. So number 2, emphasizing points. You want to be able to emphasize a certain point that you really want the audience to grab a hold of. So sometimes you could do it strategically by, again, mispronouncing certain areas of your points. When you grab the audience's attention, you can somehow say, it's customary to cuss the bride. All right. So you think about it's customary to kiss the bride at the, when you at the end of a wedding. So when you're kind of emphasizing this concept of, traditional wedding cultures in the U.S., talking about that on stage, that's going to drag them in a little bit, and you're emphasizing that point of it's customary, and you're kissing the bride, but you're customary to cuss the bride. It's kind of a funny wordplay in a way as well. Number 3, of course, when you grab their attention and you make it funny, you're going to be more memorable. So when you're more memorable, people can walk away and remember what you're talking about and then apply it. So, for example, you have hissed all the lessons we have learned from history, but let's not make the same snake twice. All right, so there's a lot there. Right, going back to the very first one where we missed the history lesson, right? But also don't make the same snake twice. Don't make the same mistake twice, like from the humorous one, right? It's called a callback. We'll talk about that in a later video. But again, you're going to make it more memorable. You're making certain mistakes. It's kind of, oh, he did it again or she did it again. And this stuff is going to be able to kind of resonate in someone's mind a little bit longer, and then they can go out into the real world and apply what you taught them. So again, go out there and use some Spoonerisms. Make some mistakes on purpose. Why? Because it's funny sometimes. 2, it's going to emphasize your point. And 3, you're going to be more memorable. So see you next time.